Skunk72 coming to you from my usual place here in Southern California. I couldn't even tell you what the temp is today. It's actually pretty nice considering it was hot as shit yesterday. But here we are in June. Kids are out of school. So my daughter, I guess, is bored already. She's been out for less than a week. So yesterday she asked me if we could go for a ride. And had a few things to fix around the house that turned into taking forever. So, you know, can never make just one trip to Home Depot. So after 2 trips to Home Depot, and then I went to check the air in my tires, and my air, I have a, those of you that know Fat Bobs know that Fat Bobs have a solid wheel. And I got dual disc brake up front, got the single disc in the back, but the stem is on the same side as the disc is. So, what I ended up having to do is buy it's a little hose from Harley that sticks to, it screws onto my stem, and it's like an extension for the stem for when I'm filling up the tires and checking the pressure and stuff. Well, it turns out the valve in that was broken, so I couldn't put air in my tires, and they seemed a little bit low. So we went to Harley too, and long story short, or long stories, it's already long, we never got to go for a ride, and my daughter seemed kind of upset. So we're doing it today. We're gonna ride out to Ventura and chill at the coast for a little bit. So I'm not gonna bore you with my same old scenery that you always see out here, and I'll be back once we get to the beach. Talk to you all later. Why don't you fucking pay attention, asshole? Fuck you! What's up, everyone? I just wanted to pop in and explain my little road rage moment there. Which, I'm not gonna say I'm proud of myself, because I'm not, and I shouldn't have reacted that way. I'm gonna have to say I'm probably that angry because I have my daughter on the bike with me. But what that jackass did, and it's some kind of government vehicle too, I couldn't tell what the seal was on the side, but he does have a seal on his car. What he did was he made a left-hand turn that was unsafe to begin with. And it was in front of me, and it was onto a street off to the left. I'm sorry, straight off to my right. So not only did he make the left-hand turn that I was way too close for him to be making, he went ahead and used the very first part of that street to turn it into a U-turn, and he continued and almost ran into us. When I had to swerve around him, he still didn't even acknowledge that I was there. So, I mean, just maybe a little look at a, hey, my bad, sorry, I think I would have been okay with. But just the fact that he refused to acknowledge that he almost caused a serious accident is what really upset me there. Again, I deeply apologize to everybody for my reactions there, and it was probably not right, but you know, I'm riding like uber safe because I got my baby girl on the bike with me, and then some jackass tries to take us out like that. So I'm going to cut back out, and we'll see you all at the beach. Well, we made it to Ventura. We're in the Pier Pond neighborhood right now. Beautiful little beach neighborhood. I love it here. We're gonna head up to Marina Park. It's one end of the Ventura Harbor. It is, since I got my daughter with me, we're gonna go chill there for a few minutes. And this was when we used to live out in this area for a long time, and my kids kind of spent their young years out here. And where we're going right now is one of their favorite places to go to when they were kids. As a matter of fact, if I can find it, I'll put up a picture of me and my daughter fishing. And this was, God, she could have been more than 2.5 maybe. I think it was just before she got diagnosed with her rheumatoid arthritis. So I'll see if I can find that picture. I'll put that up. So this is just a really cool little park. Oh wow, that's one hell of a speed bump, and I can't get around it. Out here and the kids were little, if we wanted to get out for a little bit, we'd pack up the car and make the 10-minute drive to Marina Park.
Are you doing that for the GoPro?
Yep. So can y'all see why we love Marina Park? God, I miss this area. Look at this. It's June. It's still nice and cool. Y'all know how much I hate the heat. I love it here. It's always so nice. Summer doesn't hit here until like July. Absolutely gorgeous. And right now we're cruising back through Pierpont, just left Marina Park, one of our favorite places. And my daughter is having a hair tie emergency. Her little hair rubber band broke. So we gotta run over to Rite Aid and get her a new one, because if we don't, the part of her hair that's hanging out of the helmet will be all tied in knots by the time we get home. I don't know, maybe I should stay on. Maybe I'll just jump off now for a little bit. We're just going to be going through Midtown Ventura, leaving Pierpont right now. Unfortunately, everything's got to come to an end, huh? We're calling it a day and saying goodbye to Ventura. Unfortunately, we have to go back to Santa Clarita, which I guess it isn't a horrible place. I just don't like it there. Don't like LA County at all. I want to get the hell out of LA County. I mean, y'all know I ultimately would like to go to like suburbs of Seattle area. But I'd be comfortable if I could move back to Ventura at least. I don't know what the deal is with LA County. It sucks. Crime is just out of control. I don't know if the reflection off my phone is blinding everybody right now, because it's blinding me. We're going to be jumping on Highway 126 here in a minute and heading back east to hell. And over here, these townhomes directly across from me that I'm looking at is where I used to live. And that's like the first memories my daughter has, because she was already born when we moved here. But my son, we lived here when he was born. So to him, even though we only lived in Ventura for 5 years, to him, this is home. Such a nice little complex. I loved living here. I know my daughter's feeling nostalgic right now because the walk that we used to take to her first school that she went to, it was right here at this left-hand turn, Portola Elementary School. It's the first time she ever went to school. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just say my goodbyes now, because we're gonna be jumping on the freeway here. There's not gonna be a whole lot to look at. To be quite honest with you, I'm just depressed now, just because I miss it here so much. But anyway, I hope you all having some good riding weather now that summer's finally here. Everybody be safe. Riverside down, shiny side up. Talk to y'all later.